What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can prep your car for street class and SCCA events, as well as any track days that you may want to attend. Here we have my 2015 Ford Fiesta ST that I'm mainly going to be using for autocross and an occasional track day. The first thing I'm going to be doing is removing the wheels so I can inspect the brakes and change over to my track wheels and tires. I've replaced my rotors with slotted ones because they're a little bit better for cooling and they're more consistent for track use. It's a good idea to check over your brake pads too to make sure they have plenty of life left still. I chose the Bridgestone Potenza RE71Rs since they meet the minimum tread wear rating of 200 for street class and are a very popular choice for autocrossers for their insane amount of grip. Paired them with NK RPF ones because they were the same width as stock and 1 inch diameter smaller, which is the most you can differ. They were also the lightest wheels I could find in this spec at just 14 pounds. They are a very popular choice among autocrossers and racers. Make sure your wheels are tightened to the correct factory torque. Mine was an even 100 foot-pounds. Make sure you give all your wheels a good push. As long as it doesn't have any wobble, you should be good. This should be common knowledge, but you can use a penny to check your tire tread life by placing it like this. If none of Lincoln's head is covered up, then you should get new tires, but these look like they still have a little bit of life left in them. Next up, open your hood. Check to make sure your battery isn't loose and that all the connections are secure. You don't want a 50-pound battery go flying out of your car. It's also always a good idea to check your oil before to make sure your engine is running well. It should be a light color like this, not dark or milky. It would also be a good idea to replace your engine coolant and your brake fluid if you haven't in quite some time. Next, you want to check your brake pedal. It should be firm, not soft or spongy. Next thing I'm going to be doing is raising the front of the car up to install my traction bar. You can have up to 1 sway bar for street class, but I went with a traction bar because it makes more sense for my car. Make sure you use your trusty Harbor Freight jack stands to keep you safe. It was not fun trying to torque these down to 115 foot-pounds while under the car. Now I have the fun task of putting my back seats in because you have to have them in for street class. You know, just in case you took yours out or somebody stole yours. the last thing you want to do is remove any loose items from your car that could go flying during racing or an accident. This is very important to ensure the safety of you and the people around you. If you guys have any questions or anything, make sure you leave it down in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you. Peace.